Hey, I'm back talking about the economy and the state of it. Even Festus, my good buddy, knows that times are tough. He can tell you right now. Hey, you love me anyway, don't you, buddy? All right, you got to get down and let me make this video. Ain't that a boy? That's a dadgum guard dog and a half, ain't it? But anyway, I tell you what, you can play with him, play with the kids, and I tell you, some of this stuff will melt away, and you won't have the concerns that you generally have. But anyway, Festus, get down and play. I got another video to do. Get, boy. All right, I'm back on the economy. Let me get to the rest of this article. If I can get back to my... Okay, Larry Spivak, Regional Director, American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, Council 31, said the peaceful action will add to Chicago's rich history in the labor movement, which includes the 1886 Haymarket Affair, when Chicago laborers and anarchists gathered in the square on the city's west side drew national attention when an unidentified person threw a bomb at police. Now, representatives of Republic Windows did not immediately respond Saturday to calls and emails seeking to comment. Now, of course they're not going to respond. You know why? They're not going to pay you your severance pay unless you back them in a corner and you threaten them. These workers are protesting peacefully. You're going to begin to see an increase of protests. You're going to begin to see an increase of civil unrest in the next 3 months, and it's going to escalate on a scale that you will see. Mark my words. You will see military patrolling the streets. The reason they have planned for this is because they know that we are pissed off of them pillaging and stealing from us, and we've about had enough of it. So they're going to invoke the military and the state police hyped up on a bunch of dadgum drugs and stuff like that, and little gung-ho dudes from Iraq they sent over there to get them to fight the urban warfare over there, bring them back and fight us like we're some kind of dadgum terrorist. And I'm not calling the Iraqis terrorists. God bless you. And I'm sorry that we had to come over there and screw up your world, okay? They could have took Saddam out with a sniper weapon easily, but they decided not to do that because a 50 caliber round is about $10, okay? Rather than making the billions, it costs $3,600 a minute for that war. Okay? So somebody's done got filthy rich off of it, the elite. But let me get back off of that rabbit trail and get to this. Okay. Listen to this. Police spokesman Laura Kubak said authorities were aware of the situation and officers were patrolling the area. Workers were angered when company officials did not show up for a meeting Friday that had been arranged by U.S. Representative Luis Gutierrez, Chicago Democrat. Fried said, union officials said other meetings with the company is scheduled for Monday. We're going to stay here until we win justice, said Blanca Funes, 55 of Chicago, after occupying the building for several hours. Speaking in Spanish, Funes said she fears losing her home without the wages she feels she is owed. A 13-year employee of the Republic Window Company, she estimated her family can make do for 3 months without her paycheck. Most of the factory's workers are Hispanic. Okay. It's pathetic. It is pathetic. Oh my God, I hate to keep getting into this. Oh Lord, that's so depressing. I ain't gonna go there. I'll just throw it to the side. Here's the deal. America's been fleeced and ripped off and raped. Okay? They've been raped by their own people they entrusted in the government. It's just that simple. The government is responsible for what is taking place right now with the crashing economy. There's no other people to point the finger at. Barney Frank is a faggot that was making love to his faggot friend when all this Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac stuff was going on. He said no regulation. Then he gets up there today on C-SPAN and tries to make this argument. Listen, I'm not listening to you. You're stupid. Barney Frank, you're ignorant. Chris Dodd, you're stupid. You're ignorant, okay? You represent Maxine Waters, you're ignorant. And by the way, Legistorm, Legistorm. You don't have to believe me. Go look at the facts. Go look at where your tax dollars have been plundered and wasted on expenses and trips. Legistorm, Legistorm. Look it up. It's a private firm that brings forth the finances, the overseas gifts, all the trips, the expenses, the staffer's pay, and all. I guarantee you when you look at it, my friend, and I challenge you to go look at it after you watch this video, you're going to be one, excuse my French, one pissed off individual when you get through looking at it, because they squander millions upon billions of tax dollars every year I say it, that they do not need to spend, okay? Maxine Waters is another idiot. Cummins is another idiot. The list goes on and on. There's about 98.7% of them up there are a bunch of stupid idiots. And they have got an absolute power trip that they think that they're above the law. They think that the American people will not rise up. Well, I've come by tonight, just dropped by tonight to tell you something. It's time we woke up, and it's time we told them. To hell with the tax code, to hell with the IRS. To hell with the taxes on all of it. We're sick of it. You've taxed us to death, and we're not going to take it anymore. We're sick of it. Now, having said that, I'm telling you, I know it's a bad thing that people lose their jobs. I don't have a job neither. I understand. Do you understand me? I understand. But I'm telling you something, you can do like I do. I don't get nobody to cut my hair. I don't go out squandering my money, okay? I buy necessities. I don't buy the luxuries, okay? I don't do it. I don't go out to eat. I stay at home and cook. I cook, watch this. I got cow in the freezer. Organic cow that ain't been fed the junk. Come and get my cow. I dare you try it. Come on. I guarantee you, you finna get a lamb sandwich. What you gonna get? Because I got something set up for you when you go kick my door down. It's already set up and it ain't going to be pretty. Come on, knock one of my doors down for nothing. It ain't going to be pretty. I'm telling you, you pick your casket out in any event. Oh, Lord help me. I cooked some T-bones the other night on my grill that I had paid for at $2.25 a pound, not 12 or 14. And my stuff ain't full of hormones, Bubba. And I'm not telling you where I got it, so you can forget it. Okay? I cooked them. We had 2 left over, okay? We only eat 2 of them. Okay, we had 2 left over. I cut the fat out from around the edges. I cut it in little steak strips. The next day, I floured it. I put some Cajun seasoning on it. I fried it in olive oil. Not canola oil, not vegetable oil that'll lock your arteries. In olive oil, okay? Organic olive oil. Eat it the next day. Quit throwing your food out. Quit wasting your food. If you got leftovers, access it and use it, my friend. Every bite's going to count, okay? You hear me? But in any event, I'll get off this economic thing. The collapse is near. The collapse is coming. I don't give a rat's behind. If the market goes to 15,000 tomorrow, it's still going to tank by February and March. Mark my words. And I don't suggest you put a dime in it at all. Anyway, I'll be back. Don't change that dial. End Time Watchman. Right here, buddy.